Okie dokie. Another game, two teams really struggling here. Watford has lost 4, not playing very well. And Everton is also struggling to find their game. Watford versus Everton. Andy, what do we say about this game?
The FA Cup final dress rehearsal. That's what we say about this game. Sorry, Palace, Man United and West Ham fans, this is happening. This is going to Wembley. It's going to be 1984 all over again.
Right.
Everton will win because Everton win away from home. Watford have lost interest in the league. They're just keeping themselves fresh and fit for the cup semi-final. Troy Deeney will be too interested in Anthony Joshua fight that evening as well. He's been all over Sky Sports giving his expert opinion on Anthony Joshua today. Thanks, Troy. At 2-1 Everton. This game it's got a Lukaku brace written all over it. They'll be too strong for Watford. 2-1 Everton.
Well, Jamie, what do you think about this one? Everton lost last week, Man U. Are they going to continue to lose, or is Watford going to pull it around?
I think this is the story of two of the most overrated strikers in the whole league. Look, the current figures that are being bandied around for Lukaku, he's not that good. He doesn't score loads and loads of goals against loads of good teams, is my problem with him. Like, I know you probably like him, but like,
I love him.
He is a bit of a very very good Jermaine Defoe. My criticism of Defoe was always that he scored loads of goals, but none of them were crucial.
Yeah, well,
and none of them were against anybody of any note.
Arsenal number 12.
But
yeah.
He'll get like
way better than both of them.
Well, no, he's better than them, but he does the same thing, just at a slightly higher level. Igalo as well hasn't scored in 8 games. I mean, people were absolutely raving about him at the start of this season, and he's done nothing since they've been safe. If Sunderland and Newcastle were actually playing quite well, Watford really would have something to worry about, I think. They're on 37 points, which is usually not safe. This season it will be because there's so many crap teams down there. Both teams firmly focused on FA Cup semi-finals that they're both going to lose. And yeah, I think I'm going for a draw and also Everton, plus 9 goal difference in 13th place in the league. What is that all about? That is ludicrous. But yeah, anyway, I'm going for a draw.
Also,
I don't really care about this game.
If this was the FA Cup final, that'd be an awful FA Cup final.
It'd be terrible. Yeah. This is the last game on Match of the Day, and they wouldn't show it on BT for the FA Cup final. It's like, no.
No, I haven't.
Tyrone?
I actually think it will be the FA Cup final. I think it'll be a blinder. And I'll tell you why. Because it's those are the kind of two teams that are just going to absolutely go for leather. You know, like the Championship playoff final every year. Let's be honest, they're never good teams, are they? But they usually make for the most entertaining. Palace have been there a few times, haven't they?
Yeah.
They usually
Great
make for one. Yeah, lovely day out for you. Usually makes for a great match. That would be in the FA Cup final, though. Premier League this Saturday, it's going to suck balls. It's not going to be good at all. We know that. Watford have been disappointing. I think we put the curse in when we went and visited them the other week.
We did not. They're a great partner of ours, and we did not. You've been playing very well. You've been frustrated. We're there with you. Keep doing it. Go ahead, Tom.
We were there, and it was one of the worst performances I've seen ever. But
nothing to do with us.
But a lovely club, really well run, good management team, and hospitality was fantastic. But
yes,
but it was a poor performance that day, and they've not bettered it since in the 3-4 weeks that's passed. They've been very poor. However, I don't see them losing this because Everton have not been particularly great. I know they're very good on the road. They have been good on the road most of this season. I see this as, exactly that. It's a dress rehearsal for an FA Cup final that many people won't watch. And I think it's going to be a very mild 1-1.
It'll get Elton John out, though, won't it?
What, against Everton?
They get the cup final, Elton John will come
it will be there.
A lot of things can
Elton John and Bill Kenwright up at Wembley, that'd be good, wouldn't it? They'd probably plan a musical. That'd be good.
That would be good. Lion King versus all the stuff Kenwright did.
There'll be, next year, there'll be an Elton John jukebox musical that was conceived at the cup final.
Well, then something good will come out of it.
We all can dream.
But, 1-1. But very quick word before this. Lukaku's excellent. I think he'll do a great job if he went to a better team. No doubt about it. So
how much for, though?
And he's 23 years of age. How much for? Well, what kind of silly money's been bad at? Nothing over 40.
Like double what Chelsea paid.
We paid 18.
No, not double. Double what Everton paid Chelsea.
They paid us 30?
Yeah, so 60 million, which is too much.
Heck.
60 million?
Yeah.
Nah.
We paid now.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
The striker that scores goals, that's the price. You can't find them these days, can you? And that's why people overpay for them. Fernando Torres was 50 million, for God's sake. He's probably scored the same amount of goals as Torres.
He was an absolute thoroughbred.
Yeah, but he's probably scored the same amount of goals as Torres did in the Premier League already. I wouldn't be surprised. Like he's not.
And yet
far
Fraser Campbell is still
There we go.
languishing at.
Where's DJ Campbell?
We should get him both. We should get DJ and
Get the Campbells.
DJ and Fraze.
that's a road. That's a road movie.
Oxide of the tree?
Loads of banner from the guys. Watford, Everton, mixed bag of nuts. If you want to grab your own nuts, go make your own roster. Go to DraftKings.co.uk. Put together your own team. You could win